everyone, welcome to my, I guess you could call this the big catching up on NEWJEANS episode, because like I take a hiatus or a break or call it whatever you want from recording, and suddenly NEWJEANS has like 1,000 new songs that all have music videos to it. Like if I open my browser right now, and this is what we're all gonna check out, and I don't even know if I caught all of it. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 new songs listed up here, reaching from 7 days ago release to 3 months ago. So I have Zero, the Coca-Cola Zero thing kind of collab, I guess, in here as well. That came out right as I started my little break. So it's pretty old, but still. We have 6 songs to check out that all have MVs. We're in for a treat, and yeah, I have been really fond of the music that NEWJEANS does. Ditto is to this day my favorite of all of their tracks that they have released so far, even though Hype Boy and Attention have been up there, but nothing could beat Ditto this far for me. So what do we have today? We are going to be starting out with a little song called ASAP, not to be confused with ASAP by Stacey. Then we have ETA, then we have Cool With You, then we have Super Shy, then we have NEWJEANS, and then we have Zero. So this is what we are going to be checking out today, and if there's anything, or like any new songs that I have missed, just let me know and I'll try to get back to it. But for now, we're gonna start with the most recent release, ASAP, let's go.
Hi, it's me again, I'm back. Let's talk ASAP. Do you have the time? Let's talk ASAP, baby.
Oh, very chill.
Hurry up, don't be lazy. ASAP, baby. Hurry
The blonde hair is a fit. I love the mood that the song is setting.
There's this one more thing I'll show you. Come with me, so much to do and lot to see. Just for a minute.
Ooh. Ooh. I like the sound. It's so hypnotic almost. A little TikTok in the back. Oh, a little plushie. Oh, big plushie, never mind. Oh, I like the sound. It is such an interesting song. This is unlike I've ever heard. It's crazy. It's hypnotic. I feel like a little bit like I'm on a trip, but at the same time, I really like it. Oh, there, light stick.
Just for a minute.
Oh my god. That is such an interesting song. Is there anything else? It's a pretty short song. But the little tick-tock melody is literally so entrancing. Like it is crazy. It just pulls you into the sound, and you're just like following it along, kind of almost hypnotized, as I said earlier. Really enjoyed that one. Even though it is, I feel like if you look on this song on like a surface level, it wouldn't really be my type of music. And still I enjoyed this so much. In that regard, it's kind of similar to Ditto, since Ditto on a surface level is also not really my style, but I love that song a lot. Oh. Anyway, let's go over to ETA for now. I wonder what that sound is gonna sound like. Let's go. Talking about bad sounds. That is one of my alarms. Doesn't surprise me that it says shot on iPhone 14 Pro. So is that entire video shot on an iPhone? I guess. iPhone cameras are cracked these days. But that is an Apple alarm sound. And it's not a good one. It's the one that you set yourself when you really have to get up in the morning and can't risk sleeping in. Okay. Let's just hope it...
Ava, look! I cannot believe it. Is that your boyfriend? Yeah, buy this one. Oh my god, look at them.
Oh, they're snitching! But a good type of snitching.
Okay, I'll call you back.
Oh. Funky. Very loud. Ooh. I like the sound a lot. Very supportive friends. First, they read out the cheating boyfriend, and then they just dance as a distraction. So everyone pays attention to them. Oh, but talking about the song here, really enjoying the sound. Again, what is it with NewJeans and their... This one really reminds me a bit of Ditto, but a bit more upbeat and funky. That's so cool to incorporate that into the choreo itself. Me when I got pizza ordered. Just gonna ask what's the ETA. Oh, we are cops now. The rhythm of the song is just so captivating. A little phone angle here, kinda cool. Honestly, NewJeans has a lot of product placement, but if they result in good music and MVs like that, oh, they're kissing. I'm all down for them to get product placement. And that song is powerful. So catchy. Permissioned by Apple. Additional software and hardware used. Personally edited. You don't say. Where did she drive to now? Why are they in her backseat now? When? Did they just teleport themselves into her car? Stop with that. No, stop with that sound, please. It is trauma and... So that end... Okay, can we stop with that sound, please? That end was actually... I don't know. Was it pretty dark? Seeing a cliff like that and her just walk out of the car and we don't know what happens after her boyfriend cheated on her? Oof, that might be up for interpretation what happens here, but I mean, the obvious stuff that happened here is pretty dark. Anyway, the song is a banger. The What's Your ETA chorus is just like, it's kind of like, it reminds me of the catchiness that Ditto has on me, but as I said, a lot more upbeat, a lot more louder. Ditto has this mysterious chill vibe about it, whilst ETA is more direct with its catchiness, and I really love that. So far we are up to a good start. ASAP and ETA, both short terms for like as soon as possible and estimated time of arrival, I guess. There's a pattern. Okay, for now, let's go with cool reviews side A. I guess there's a cool review side B, but for time reasons, we might do that in a separate video. Because I have so much music to catch up on after my break. Okay, we are following. Is that who that is? Her name was Hyun, the actress of Squid Game, right? That's her, right? She might be mentioned in the, if there's credits, she might be mentioned there. But I'm pretty sure that's her. It's not gonna lie, it's really creepy how she's like this entity that's not there, who can make people fall in love on the spot, I guess. But people don't seem to recognize her. Oh, it's that König in the background. German word for king. Okay, so this is gonna be a Ditto type situation here, in terms of music video. Okay, we might check out side B right after, because I'm just gonna get intrigued into the story, I feel like. Oh. The like loungy bass kind of sound.
You know me like no other.
Ooh.
다 표현하지 않아도 see me like no other.
Man, NewJeans is just different with their sound and style of storytelling in their music videos.
돌아와도 돼. I don't care what other people say. 놓지 말아봐줘.
Interesting, because that kind of looks like armor. She maybe like a dark armor.
Every day, baby, say you're mine. You and me on my mind.
But no one can see her.
Baby, say you're mine. If you're cool with you, cool with you.
Ooh, but this time she didn't. Oh, that's. I feel like that's breaking some kind of law. Why is this music video art again? Why are they just creating pure art? But the NewJeans girls seem to be able to see her. Can she even touch him? No, because she's not there. She doesn't even have a reflection. Might be a vampire. Man, these girls gotta stop creeping after her while she's creeping after other people. Yeah, she enjoys, like, while she's standing in the rain. Okay, we're gonna watch side B, I don't even care. I guess while she's standing in the rain, feeling the rain actually on her body, I guess she kind of enjoys that, because it seems like she can't really feel anything else in the world that she still is in, but can't interact with really, other than making people fall in love, but not fall in love with her. seems like a curse. Was Amor's ability to make people fall in love something like a curse, maybe? I'm not that educated on that stuff. So much is beautiful. So chill. Get a bit more of dance break in this one. But where is she going to? What is her destination? Oh, can you see her now? Yeah, it's totally not creepy that a random naked woman just appears. Okay, she's not naked. But still weird. But she painted her. What is the story trying to tell us here? Is she dead? Is she dead again? Why does everyone appear dead in NewJeans videos? Because these seems like memories. That's a good drawing though. Oh no, don't tell me there's... Don't tell me Truck-kun is gonna show up. Oh, is he dead? Who are you? What is your deal? Man, this story has twists and turns. Oh no, she's gonna try and save him and then die. Oh, but there's a green light. Technically, she should be fine, right? Huh? This story is... So he... What did he exactly do? Oh, there's more to this. Great. Yeah, Hoyeon. Not Huyeon, Hoyeon. Yeah, this is a short. Okay, my right ear is... Oh, that's interesting, because she's going to the right as well. Oh, that was nice! The way that they only put the audio on the right side, making the character walk there. That's smart. Okay, so she just watches them dance and then leaves? Okay, now I'm confused. Okay, we got subtitles, and credits again, but without the annoying Apple ringtone. Oh man, I feel like you can interpret so much into the story. My takeaway is something of like, side A seems to be like her being as she is right now, and side B is kind of like her backstory, like how she become this like unreal, not able to be seen person, creature, whatever it is in this case, that can make people fall in love. And I guess in the second part, the person that she sees appear behind her partner, that seems to be like that, made, I guess, her into one of theirs as well. and let his partner fall in love. Maybe it's like you can always make a person fall in love with another person, but if that person already loved someone else, the partner will automatically be transformed into a being of that kind as well. Is that kind of how this works? I guess there's so much room to interpret, and maybe you guys know the answer. So if you guys have like a full explanation, or maybe can link me a video that explains how this all goes, let me know. Well, we are at 20 minutes and we have 3 more songs to go. So we're gonna continue with Super Shy. Which looks a lot brighter than the previous music video. A lot brighter, actually. Looks like it was filmed in Europe. Like Spain? Maybe? It looks kind of like Spain. Or France. More like Spain, though. Oh. Bit of attention. Oh, let's go. There's people dancing to attention. That's so cool. Like, oh my god, they're dancing our song. Let's join in. Ooh. Oh, that beat. I'm already very much enjoying this one again. What does NewJeans do? With the flow. Clean. My god, filming this must have been insane. Oh no, she ran away from the proposal. Man, this song is pretty. Oh, it's Portugal. Just sent something about Benfica, and when I hear Benfica, I think about Benfica Lisbon. So it might be Portugal. Oh, those are cool outfits. Virginia basketball? Represent, I guess. Oh, clean. The choreo is cool. This video's weird, but I love it. I don't get if there's a story involved with this one. It just seems very bright, very pretty. They bow and just walk away like that. It was so clean, actually. Like, bow, turn, walk. Oh yeah, it was nice. I like that one. Oh, I forgot to like the other videos. Hold up. Hold up. I gotta leave my likes on these, right? Super Shy. Oh my god, I like the logo to Super Shy. That's very, very cool. That song was catchy as frick. I mean, they do no wrong, right? So far, every song that I've checked out had something that I would call the NewJeans sound. NewJeans already has a very particular sound, I feel like. And it's very recognizable. And it's also able to be put into different shapes and forms. Like, none of these songs that we've listened to today had really sounded the same, but they all had that essence of NewJeans. You guys know what I mean? I hope you guys do. Otherwise, this wouldn't make sense what I'm saying. Anyway, marching on, going with the artist name, title track, I guess. NewJeans.
제가 뭔가 체력적으로 확 여행을 키워줘야 여행. But that's kind of boring. So
말 그대로 진짜 슈퍼파워인데
다른 사람한테 힘과 파워를 줄 수 있는.
나 물건 크기를 바뀌는.
Are you Verona Bros? Are you want to talk with plants? I mean, sometimes I want to ask my plants if they need water, because I can't tell.
Right now. I can wait for you. I'm not judging you. I'm just saying it's my.
What's the Powerpuff Girls in the background?
Like one. Yeah, that's one. Like just 손에 막.
Is this for the light stick, maybe? Do we even have a song? Oh, it's actually... Okay, I just spoiled myself. It's actually super Powerpuff Girls inspired. Maybe even a collab? Looking at them now, they even have like different colors like the Powerpuff Girls, kind of. Very prominent green, very prominent blue. That is so cool. The Powerpuff Girl reference. I love that show as a kid. I love that show as a kid. It's been a while since I've watched it. Oh my god, it's actually a Powerpuff Girl X NewJeans video. Which I guess features their light stick. That is insane. That is so cool. That's one of the coolest collabs in K-pop ever. Even a little 3D version.
Make it feel like a game. Look at us, we go on and on again. We'll go on to the end. What we wanna do on and on again. Make it feel like a game. Look at us, we go on and on again.
That's cool. The polygon style. Well, everyone has like a different art style. Drawn, animated, sketch. Very cool. Oh, that's so cool! That's such a creative video! I love stuff like this. Oh, that's so well made. Lots of subscribers. Oh my. It's actually to feature their light stick. This is so cool. Oh, that's so... Told you, everyone had like their little own color. And bunnies. Oh my god, that's one of the coolest collabs ever! What the f- Oh my god! Excuse me, but that was sick. The song itself was pretty nice, but the collab itself and how the video was made, like featuring some behind the scenes kind of stuff, and this Powerpuff Girls reference, not reference, whole collab is just so cool. It's so cool. What can I say? What more can I say? Man, they are really doing it, huh? And I guess all that to just promote their light stick, which is pretty sick, by the way. I really like their light stick. It's clean, but very unique. Okay, we have one more to go here. We have Zero, the Coca-Cola Zero one, which is the one that has been released the longest. It's even came out in April, and I haven't yet checked it out, but it's a catch-up video, so it's fine. Let's go. Coke Studio. I'm more like Coke over Pepsi kind of guy, if you feel me. Grew up on Coca-Cola. Always kind of preferred it to Pepsi, not gonna lie. Just in sheer taste. There's that NewJeans essence in here again. Yo, she's speeding. She's zooming. It's kind of weird, but kind of funny. It's a pretty catchy melody, I'm not gonna lie. With that heavy bass hits in between there, kind of goes a little hard as well. This red door. So they're all trying to fight the magic red door on the beach. Oh, I like this part. Which is like, hello, what did you guys expect? But Coca-Cola Zero right here. And then it just goes into that killer chorus again. These like bass drum hits. They're fire. Kind of fireworky, yeah. That's a pretty video. And that's also a pretty like on the nose kind of way of a product placement. But yet again, as I said earlier, oops, not that, stop it, Yena, it's not your time yet. If their product placement just always result in great songs like this, I don't complain. Get as many deals as you can. Get your bags. Even YouTube is obsessed. Wow! So that was our little NewJeans catch up. Did they also release, like that's what I'm wondering. Did they also release like a standard formula kind of mini album with this, or they have an EP? Oh, all of this is probably the EP, right? Yeah. There's another song called Get Up. We have NewJeans, Super Shy, ETA, Cool View, Get Up, and ASAP under the NewJeans second EP, Get Up, which I guess the whole EP is Powerpuff Girl themed, at least the logo is. That's so cool. Okay, so without knowing, I basically checked out the entire EP. This video is very long, so we are going to be checking out Get Up itself in another video maybe, and I kind of want to also check out some dance practices to that if they exist. So if there are any, please let me know down below, and if there's any other video that you want me to check out in terms of NewJeans, please let me know. I'll happily get to it as soon as I can. But with that being said, guys, thanks so much for watching this long-ass video with me. I feel caught up now. I have a lot of new music for my playlist, and I hope you guys enjoyed this one a little bit. If you want to check out my previous NewJeans reactions, they are up on the channel. Just go look for them. You'll find them. And have a great night, great day, great morning. See you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.